What's up guys, Tim Wilson here from Tango 7 Gaming and welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K21. Today we are jumping straight back into our PGA Tour career for a fairly important event, and this one is, I think, the very first event in the FedEx Cup playoffs. This is the Northern Trust from TPC Boston, and I'm really keen to do well at this particular event because I've got a 300-point deficit that I need to try and make up to Justin Thomas. So it would be good to be able to do that. Aside from that, I also had a round of golf at lunchtime today, just because I thought I haven't been playing particularly well of late, and I just wanted to try out a little bit of a theory of mine. So what I did is I played a round without any sound on whatsoever. So I normally play through a PC monitor, and I have my headphones plugged into my controller so I can hear the game. But what I did is I didn't plug the headphones in, and what I was doing is I was swinging by feel. So literally not even looking at the screen, getting it all lined up, getting all the calculations done, and then literally just swinging by feel. So pulling the swing back, making sure I got a nice fluid backswing till the vibration, the haptic comes in, pulling it back, and then literally pushing it forward at the same pace that I pull back. And I did get a few more perfects, so it seemed to work. The only side of this that I'm not entirely sure whether it's going to work is how this is going to relay now when I'm playing with sound in the background and commentators and all of that kind of thing. So we'll see how it goes.
With the PGA Tour is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're at TPC Boston. Take us through this opening hole.
Par 4, 365 for the backs. This is as simple as it gets. Players generally going with a long iron hybrid at the most. They're going to have a wedge for the second. The only place they can stick the flag on this hole on the left-hand side or all the way in the back that will present any kind of challenges. An opening 3 here is almost required.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
Evening everybody, evening Seago, how's it going buddy? Nice to see you. Ooh, we got some decent wind here today. Don't think we're going to be able to get it on this green, but I need to try and just phase out the crowd. Yeah, so that's what I was doing earlier. Not looking at the screen at all, not looking at the golfer, just going by the feedback that the controller is giving through to me.
Second shot here on the first.
Hey Dave, hi Tim, glad I work at night US so I can catch these streams. Really appreciate it. Oh, you're very welcome mate, and thank you very much for tuning in every day. Appreciate it. 29, so we don't want 29, we want a little bit less than 29. These are the tough ones, the partials. Very, very difficult to do those partials.
And here we are with the third shot. Well, this will be a good one to make. It's for par. This one started out on a good line.
Alright, we get a par. We should have really got a birdie there. But those partials are so tough. I think the pitch shots and the chip shots, I'm going to look at the screen because I get more of a visual feedback. But the longer shots, longer iron shots into the green, I'm going to definitely try this new...
542 yards. Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Well, very excited to get some playoff action here as it begins right now. And Rich, why don't you fill the people in at home just exactly what this FedEx Cup means to the players on the PGA Tour?
It means that their body of work that they've done all year long is going to finally be rewarded. Now, the players that are on top of the list, they have a golden opportunity to win $15 million. And those players that still have work to do, there's an opportunity for them to make the final push to get in the top 30, but there's plenty of work to be done. So this really is a culmination of the entire year, and players look forward to that. They want to win the FedEx Cup playoffs. They want to be the champion. However, it's not an easy task, especially this time of the year with so much riding on the line.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, from a dodgy lie, Rich. How special was that? Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Getting ready to play their third.
Back into the win. They need to flight this one down.
91. All right, trust the feel now. A little bit shorter than what I thought, but that ball couldn't decide which way it wanted to roll then. It rolled about 3 different directions.
Putting for birdie. It was on a good line. Putting for par.
I don't think the leader, I think he said Gary Woodland was in the lead, but I can't believe that he was on the lead at 1 under par.
And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
3 under is the leader.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards. A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, this is Cameron Champ on the 10th hole.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Looking really good.
Nice putt.
Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Tough putt. Oh, it's not a putt. It's a chip.
And he needs this to save par. Nice stroke. Yeah, he'll take that. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Alright, nobody's
Before
beyond
the
3
TPC
under. I
Boston
need to
Ridge,
make a move
great
here.
short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
I've seen bigger slices at artichoke pizza.
Oh, that I felt wrong. It felt wrong as I hit it. I deserved that.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
I'll take that from where I was.
Inside the range.
Hey Shane, how you doing, buddy?
Under the card with this putt.
Long time no see. Ah, too soft.
This one's tracking. Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame.
Putting's letting me down again tonight.
That's how it looks.
It's 4 pars though. I can't grumble about that.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That's tidy.
Hey John, how's it going, buddy?
Woodland from earlier.
This is his 3rd. Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
Second shot here on the 5th.
187. 197, 201. Could be the club. Oh, that's the second time I've done that. Come on.
That's a little wayward.
It should have been on the green.
Short there, they will definitely be upset.
Just missed the hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Good stroke.
Nothing but pars. Cold where I am today. Jumpers on indoors.
Now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Adam Long. Justin Thomas is up there.
On this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity, but once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles.
Oh my goodness, it's all reds on the irons at the moment. All reds.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt.
Turn!
And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Pisses me off.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Fortune favours the brave.
Off the tee, I'm doing okay.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go for the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I
look at that angle of that swing line? It is horrific. What am I doing tonight?
By the big hitters.
Catch up with this play just a moment ago.
I need to switch these replays off. They're really annoying me now.
3rd shot now.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
First decent iron shot I've played.
Smart shot. Always back into the fairway as a safe play.
176.
From about 170 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Pushed it right, but then I came down with a fast. So absolutely double crossed myself there.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Unreal at the moment.
This part of the golf course.
Just cannot get any kind of consistency going at the
Look
moment.
at that shot there, Beamer.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And in it goes. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
It's just not
Par
happening.
3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the hybrid.
It's on.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Too slow, I think, again.
Oh, what a great stroke.
Oof.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
Back to level.
Why not take another look at that effort?
No, we don't want to.
And with that, he's back to even overall. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Oh my goodness, I just can't get to grips with the swing at the moment. I'm really struggling.
Let's head to the 10th hole for this awesome highlight. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Let's not.
Check out what they do on this approach.
Don't want to see any
Let's return
highlights
to
at the
live play
moment.
now. This lie's not great. Going with the 4 iron here.
It's not going to get up there, I don't think. Don't think it's got enough legs. Where's the green?
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Almost went in. Oh, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Ooh, nice line. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now 4 back after that hole.
4 back and 9 to play.
The beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
I think
Par
I'm
4, just 425 yards on the
struggle
card,
here.
but this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. find the fairway, you'll have a good look at.
Oh, I was doing well off the tee earlier. Now I'm doing absolutely terrible. Jesus.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I am currently on the 17th. We're taking a look at Cameron Champ.
Don't want to see any replays, I'm
Time
afraid.
for the second shot at the 10th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one might roll into the rough. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal. And
Tell me about it, mate.
on their
Tell me
scorecard.
about it.
And this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Just miles off the
Let's
pace
see
at
what
the
happens
moment.
here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
Looking better.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Finds himself in a share of 7.
Getting
Justin
closer to
Thomas
that top
at
spot on the
-4.
leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
I think that's going to get there, you know. Unless I hit a very slow here.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, look how far right that's gone. Good bounce. Really good bounce. If that had gone straight, that would have been really nice because I think the distance was good.
Back-to-back birdies.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Oh, so close. Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And JT is currently our leader.
Oh, there's a surprise.
This hole's a tough two-shotter. A long par 4.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Oh, come on. It keeps going to flipping highlights. It's Sorry
And
guys,
back to the course
just
with the live action.
do not want to see
Playing
these
from
today.
around 160 yards. 4 shots behind our leader.
Pushed it and hit a slow.
That should find the bunker. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Sitting at -1. Currently tied for 7th position.
Yeah, I'm not far away from turning the highlights off.
A chance for the putt to behold here. Big pass over coming up for this fella. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead.
Don't think I'm going to catch him. I haven't got enough holes, I don't think.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I've got to say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
186.
From left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Opting for the 6 iron.
That's one of the best iron shots I've played today.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. And that will drop in for birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5.
I'm on...
Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer.
I've done 9 holes on my course, Shane. So,
we have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that. Just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
hey, Fred.
For another highlight. This time we head to the 16th. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
From about 130 yards.
I didn't even press the button that time.
From the leader.
145. It's about right, actually. That wind's going to bring it back in from the right. Red fast.
Ooh, back there, horsey.
It's going to hold the green. It's going to be a long
no
putt.
foul there with that shot.
Ooh.
This is from miles away.
Should start to turn now. That was pretty decent from that distance.
And with that putt, now 2 under with the final few holes to go.
Oh, very well, Fred. Thank you.
Have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Could do with the par
Just
5.
2 holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Needs to make a move soon. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And this putt to move into a tie for third place.
A must make, good opportunity with 2 to play.
Go in. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 3 under.
I've got 3 birdies on 3 par 3s. Unreal. I'm very well, Jim. Thank you, mate. I'm stressing out a bit, mate. It's the pressure of these FedEx Cup playoffs.
Currently leads the field. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 17th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm over on the 18th, guys. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Not ghosting you, Jim. All good, buddy. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining in, mate. Pardon me.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Looks good off the blade. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently at -4 overall.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Of all the finishing holes on
Oh,
the PGA
par
Tour,
5.
there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
So Justin Thomas is 2 strokes ahead. If I birdie this and he bogeys this, then we're good. That needs to get down. Ah!
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Look at that pin, though. 85 yards.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Long? Are you kidding me? Look at that.
Take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Now, this would be a good putt to make. Stay close to the leader.
5 under.
I really hope this one drops for him.
And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up
What?
tied for first, but after a countback, they come out on top. Congratulations.
Get in there.
Another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Did Justin Thomas bogey the last and I birdied it? No, I can't believe that.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Gotta see this this scoreboard. I think that they're just talking nonsense. Let's have a look. Come on. What's going on? Northern Trust champion. Nice. Let's have a look at this. He did drop a shot on the final hole. Unreal. What a turn of events that was. I must have caught Gary Woodland as well, because I'm now got Tony Finau as my rival. He did say a fraction long, 3 feet. Yeah, it was a fraction over. But a really pure hit out of the rough there. Alright, so we've beaten Gary Woodland now. 4 points was enough. Got ourselves a nice Wilson visor there. And we are now rivals with Tony Finau. And we're just shy of level 4 with the Wilson objective there. So let's have a quick look. I mean, there was 2,000 points on this event, but yeah, myself and Justin Thomas, but they must give me a little bit more. They've got to give you a bit more, because if you win the event, I know you're tied first, but if you win the event, you've got to be given more FedEx Cup points. Let's have a look at the overall standings. Cheers, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Still 300 points exactly. So, yeah, not quite sure. These must be all FedEx Cup playoff events now, because the field is now cut to 70. But there's still 2,000 points up for grabs. So the Trios Championship at Atlantic Beach Country Club, that's the next event. Let's just add the sponsor back on here. I'm going to keep banging away at this Wilson sponsorship. I know there's loads to do, but let's keep banging away at this Wilson one. Oh, no contracts available at this time. So we can't do any more Wilson contracts. Alright, let's do an Under Armour one then. No contracts available. It must be because we're in the playoffs. I don't think it'll allow us to do any. No sponsorship. They'll probably start again next season. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate all the support that you guys give me in the live chat, in the live streams, and on YouTube. They're all very much appreciated. A little bit frustrated on the front 9 there. Much better on the back 9. Sort of got into my groove. I will be back on a little bit later this evening if you want to come and watch some more golf. We'll be joining up with Scowls and Jamie. We are racing a Formula 1 race. We are racing at Silverstone this week. So if you want to jump online to come and have a look at us do that, by all means, you are more than welcome. And then after that, we're doing the final 2 events in our Private Society US Open event at Pebble Beach. I am currently lying last. We've all played 2 events offline. I am 4 under through 2. Scowls is 7 under through 2. And Jamie, I believe, is 18 under through 2. So, got a lot of catching up to do. I need Jamie to come backwards and I need to keep progressing forwards. But we'll see how we get on a little bit later. It'll be fun nonetheless just to catch up with the guys again. If you want to do that, then please join in. And we'll be racing first at 8:30 and then the golf will probably kick off at about 10:30. Until then, guys, take care. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching on YouTube and you'd like to leave a comment, please feel free to do so. But until next time, guys, take care. See you soon. Bye-bye now.